All my wishes I would get done going through my papers, of course, because he can't come in here until it's safe for him. This is almost gone, my winter sun from the InfoWars site. Almost gone. It's getting easier. I don't like it, but it's getting easier to tolerate. So, I wrote this, I put this on EarthCam. It has to do with my college graduation. June 3rd, 3 a.m., 1991. Angry with so-and-so yesterday. I wrote today and then I guess I did it yesterday above it. This was my, my beloved to me second, my aunt, the one I'd always been, to whom I'd always been close and whatnot. See, there are people that would say, well, you have no right to be upset about that. I don't know. People who say that to me, I think, are like crazy makers. Like they tell you you shouldn't feel the way you know you're justified in feeling. Found out she was making all the desserts for 75 people at so-and-so's anniversary. This was her friend's anniversary. And she made all the desserts for their son's graduation. And she says over the phone that she just loves, underline 3 times, making desserts. And she even offered to make other things besides all the desserts. She's telling me all of this, and I'm remembering, yet when we were planning my graduation, my college graduation, that's a big deal, She gave me this look like, you thought I was going to make all the desserts? You thought I was going to make all the desserts, right? And what did you think? We were going to have a whole bunch of desserts? I felt bad, and then I hear how many times she's done it before. She made me feel bad for thinking she was going to do for me what she normally does for other people. When I had thought she was going to make the desserts for my graduation, she made me bad for thinking that, but that's like her norm, you know what I mean? So why would I think she wouldn't do it for me when I'm her niece that she supposedly loves so much, and Anyway. And then my mom's dead husband, when he was alive, we had to live with him and whatnot. And I was going through all of this when Greek god Andy, came into my presence, in my presence for one glorious night. then I fucked things up with him. Craig pees his pants. He gets up at night all the time to pee, yet pees himself during the day. I don't know. He was severely mentally ill, and people in my family, remember, I have more forgiveness because, but people in my family thought that maybe he was doing it on purpose. It wasn't too pleasant when I borrowed his car. It wasn't too pleasant driving with him, but also wasn't pleasant when I borrowed his car. Probably because my car wasn't working or something, I don't know. I used to drive, you know, they gave me an old car for my college graduation, and I drove every day to and from Friendly's work. I worked as a waitress.